Growing up gay in Korea, I always wanted to be a K-pop idol. But life took a turn and now I'm a drag superstar. But I'm not done yet. I'm going to dig into every aspect of K-pop, from fashion to music. So join me on my journey to become the first drag K-pop idol. Fighting!
Don't forget to snatch your tickets now to RuPaul's DragCon, New York City.
So today we're gonna be talking about makeup. Korean beauty is like globalized. Everyone is obsessed with K-beauty products. The whole thing is to make it look like they're not wearing makeup. Whereas drag queens, you want to show a lot of layers of makeup. So my challenge is how to transform into Soju, a drag K-pop idol, by using drag makeup trend and K-pop makeup trend and bring something unique and fresh and new and fierce, yet cute and innocent, but still being a fierce ass bitch. All right, so first I have, shaved my beard. I don't really have that much hair, but you still need to shave because, you want to look
like a woman.
And then obviously you have to start out with primers. Even though you're putting on a lot of makeup on, you just want to have a good base to start with. Skincare is very important in the Korean beauty industry because a lot of their makeup is sheer, so you want to have good skin and good complexion. And then what I'm going to do is color in my brows. Okay, so I was getting ready for the premiere week for Drag Race Season 11, and I was just really stressed and I had a panic attack and I just shaved off my brows. If you're a full-time drag queen, it's not that bad. All right, so we're going to start drying the brows. What we're trying to do with the K-pop look is a little bit more innocent, naive little girl, So I'm gonna do the brows a little bit straight. Okay, there's one side, and then I'm just gonna do it on the other side. Your brows don't really have to match right now, and you know what? If it doesn't match, I think it looks more natural, so we'll just go with that. I like to make excuses for my laziness, and just say that it's for K-pop. All right, so now I'm gonna use Clown White to go under my and then highlight my brows. All right, so now I just put the Clown White under my eye. I'm going to use my foundation color and then highlight the top part of my brows. I feel like I spend most of my time doing my brows. So if your brows look kind of weird, then your whole makeup looks really weird. So I have a drag mom in Chicago. Her name is Kimora Hall. She's like legendary. You look at her face and it's just so flawless. I'm more about like making a mess and then just pray. Okay, now I'm going to do contour. Now contour is very important. As you can see, I have a big old Korean man face, so I need to make it as small as possible. I have a really
manly jaw,
and that's great for trade, but for drag it's not. If you don't paint this dark, when you go up on stage, that light is just gonna flush out all your makeup. So again, this is not only K-pop, but it's drag makeup. Yeah, this is definitely not the K-pop part. You want to make sure that you are contouring in the area and you're not spreading it too much. And also, for my K-pop makeup, I don't like to make harsh lines, so you just want to blend out everything. So now I'm just doing the highlight color, which is just white. It's just called white. I like to spot highlight. Actually, it takes longer to do K-pop makeup than drag makeup because drag makeup, I can use harsh lines. I don't have to blend as much. And I know it looks really severe, but it's gonna help once I powder everything. I mean, at this point, you guys know why we powder, because you're working with something wet underneath. So make sure that it doesn't move. You put powder over it so that it solidifies. Okay, so now I'm baking. What's next? I'm gonna do my eyeliner. So today's eyeliner, we're not going to create such, fierce cat eye. Instead, we're gonna make gentle, cute eyeliner. This is very important part, especially if you have monolid like me. You wanna make sure that you don't this up because you're literally drawing a new set of eyes. I mean, the good thing about shaving off your brows is that you can like change up your makeup so like quickly. As long as I get S, I'm fine. As long as I continue to get trade, I'll be fine with my, you know, no brows. Now I'm going to draw a fake crease. Like this. Just a little hint that it's there. The trend has changed now where for guys, you know, male idols, they rather you not have double eyelid and keep monolid because they think the monolid is sexier on guys. But it wasn't always like that. Like in the 90s and early 2000s, guys having double eyelid was considered a lot more like prettier, and like this pretty boy face kind of phased out. And that would suck if you got double eyelid just for your career and then everybody started doing monolid. I don't know if there's a reversal for a double eyelid surgery. I don't think there is. And now I'm gonna set that with contour powder. All right, so I put the contour color in, and now what I'm gonna do is take off all the powder out of my face that it's been baking. And then I'm just gonna contour my nose to make it look higher and pointier. All right, so I finished contouring, and now I'm going to set it with your setting spray, Urban Decay All Nighter. Whew, it feels so good when you spray it. Now I'm gonna start building my blush. Use a fluffy little brush like this, a Morphe blush palette. Like this, it has all these cute little pinky colors. And then start putting it on your nose. This goes really well with my name, Soju, because, you know, Asian glow is very much a thing. I think we get Asian glow because a lot of Asians are allergic to alcohol. Yeah, really, yeah. So this is like severe Asian glow, and it's like, it's just cute. I noticed that like when I perform, you know, a lot of drag queens, when you see them perform, they're very like serious and fierce, like they'll never, you know, crack a smile. But when I perform, I'm constantly smiling. I like grew up watching K-pop idols, and they're always smiling, you know, always having fun, even though they're working like 20 hours a day. They don't get any freedom, they don't have cell phones, but then on stage they're always like. And now I'm going to use some glitter because glitter is important. My kabuki brush, and then my Metal Crush glittery highlight palette. Obviously, I ran through this like crazy. And then put it right here on my blush line. And bam, it catches the light. And then now I'm going to put the freckles on. Let's put the freckles on. So I'm gonna use white eyeliner. This is a liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna put white dots around my face. Give you white freckles. This is more of the drag element. You probably won't see this with K-pop idols because they'll put natural color freckles. I swear to God, if I wasn't a drag queen, I'd probably be a porn star. You know? There's not enough Asian porn stars out there. That's a fact. I mean, porn in Korea is illegal, so there's no Korean porn. There is a lot of Japanese porn out there, and that's what I watched when I grew up. All right, so here it is, my white freckles. The reason I didn't use a lot of color in my eye is because I have so much color here. I want the focus to be here and not so much my eye. My eye is very neutral right now, and my focus should be, oh, the blush. Okay, now I'm gonna draw my lips. I'm going to use my favorite color, which is like orangish red. gonna end up looking like a mustache soon. Look. K-pop idols usually do tints on their lips. They don't usually overdraw their lips. But as a drag queen who lip syncs, you need to have big lips, or else what's the point? All right, now that I finished my lips, I'm gonna put my lashes on, and this is when it all comes together. All right, so I have finished my makeup. Let me just set it one more time. Because it's also refreshing when you do this, so. This is my 귀여운, which means cute, K-pop makeup. I'm gonna put my wig on and I'll show you guys my full look. 짜잔! Hi you guys, it's me, Soju, your K-pop drag princess. I am here. Don't I look so 귀여워? So yeah, I mean obviously there's drag element to my makeup, but the big hair, this is 2 wigs on top of each other. The crop top, the bling, it's a little bit more drag. So you want to have the drag element and the K-pop element. K-pop element, drag element. Together, K-pop drag. Soju. Speak a little bit
Cutesy like this and in a little higher pitch.
so that you're not intimidating the guys when they're coming up to you and speaking to you. You don't want to be like,
Hey, what's up?
you want to be like,
안녕.
화이팅!